Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, you know my name.
It would be weird if I didn't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You're right on time for your meeting with Mr. Novak. Elevator's over there.
Cool. Yeah, thank you so much.
Olive.
Olive, wow, that's a nice name. It's a pleasure to meet you, Olive.
Nice to meet you too. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay. Yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos, and we develop strategy to win their affections.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok thinks I'm base or something like that?
I know, it's ridiculous. But everything's connected. If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. And when the bottom line's affected, the governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
Okay. I just want to be a pillar in this community, man. So if we can find a way to make this, Win the City initiative be a part of that, I'm sold. But I also don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
All right.
Look, I've already talked with your whole team about this impressive group of people, by the way, and they're going to take a lead on it, okay? But my door is always open.
Freddie, man, I appreciate your transparency, man. Truly.
Just doing my job. Believe me, it is an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
Get after it, MP.
Top was in there.
What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't gotta do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent, all right?
Alright, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, Sire?
Don't do that. Cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
Yeah, that didn't even feel right.
Yeah, it wasn't
All right, but
clever.
check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to me.
Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now, look, once you get some shine on the court, you know, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
And maybe with a little bit of help you can,
Bro, I
sure.
get
but,
fly- I
hey,
get
look,
fly
look,
to
it don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, right? Fashion can come later. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, you know, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
you know
well,
this.
Well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Bro, you ain't gotta
Act accordingly, that's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You probably not gonna go there much, but you know, just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I
know
like
a little
that.
bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but you go out there and have fun, man.
Man, appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, coach.
Humble and hardworking. Those qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen, people perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Good. So, we got together and talked about it and decided the best role for you to start the year is as a solid rotation player off the bench. We'll get you the minutes. It's up to you to make the most of them.
That's not exactly what I was expecting, but I guess it's up to me to earn my way into the starting lineup.
And you've got the potential to get there. But I don't want you focusing on that right now. Take it one day at a time, put in the work, and the results will follow.
I've never been afraid of the work, you know? It's just I expect more for myself than this in the long term.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you gotta have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
So I've been using the NBA 2K mobile. More time for the daily rewards. Yeah, carefully picking my matchup.
can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
And here's Beverly. Beverly sets the screen for James. Pass to Davis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
There's a talk out there, right? Help each other out.
Yep, you got it.
Checked in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Kuminga dishes to Curry. Kuminga sends a screen for Curry. Off target from outside. The Lakers trail. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Okay, David, thanks. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Curry against MP. Wiseman the pass to Curry, and it's good, 2 points. Curry's got his third basket of the night.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
MP kicks to Beverly. Back to MP. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
That's the defense we need, boys.
5 to shoot. The 19-foot shot, and the jumper is good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
1:31 left here in the opening quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Wiggins outside. Now the pass to Green. From deep three-point range, Toscano with the rebound. Lakers leading by 3. Walker taking his time here. MP outside. Off target from three-point range. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. DiVincenzo can't hit it. LA's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. To the inside. And Bryant gets it to go.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Warriors shooting just 35% to start the game. Here's Wiggins. He drains it from the right block. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
The 3 from MP. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Walker's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 6-point game. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Here for the Warriors, James Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. LeBron passes to Toscano. Driving in, and that one's good. Beverly.
Explosive first step off the bounce. Beverly has the speed to do this.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Wiseman sets a screen for Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And there's the bucket from MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Wiseman. Curry against MP. Here's Green, and Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attack.
They've continued to find ways to score.
Down low, outside for Curry. Back to Poole. Pass to Wiseman. Clock at 6. Over James. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Curry kicks to Poole. Back to Curry. Can they get it? Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 15.
And he's now made 3 three-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Passes it to Beverly. And here is Davis. He's covered by Wiseman. Now here's Davis. He's got 6. He gets that one. 19 points for MP.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Warriors trail by 21. And a deep three from Curry. The rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. MP outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
An amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
Again, Curry missing.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Here's MP. It's in off the glass. And that's now 24 points for MP.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Curry with another miss. On the wing, MP. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The offense is flowing like the Nile. They're working really well together. You have to love the shot selection. This is the way Coach drew it up.
And for their opponent, defensive adjustments sorely needed. And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at what lies ahead on the schedule. And I'm sure folks at home are looking at that schedule and thinking about making some friendly wagers. What about you, big fella?
Not me, Ernie. I'm smart with my money. I only invest in safe bets.
Like pizza.
Hey, don't laugh, Kenny. People always need pizza.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this.
Got this, MP.
Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Pools checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Thomas Bryant. MP is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Toscano in at the four-man position. The pass to DiVincenzo. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Fades. The shot by Thompson, no good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
A nice shot by MP.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Green, the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Kuminga. That shot off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Schroeder looking around. Pass to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his fourth assist in this one. Golden State's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, 1 in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Toscano, defended by Kuminga. Back to MP. Fires from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Pass to Green. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Lakers shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. 20 seconds left in the third. To the paint. Here's MP. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two. 37 points for MP. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. From past the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Shooting confidently from long range. Schroeder with a great balance.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So,
Got this, MP. And quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Curry. That one drops for him. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
An explosion of points tonight for Steph. He's been having fun and smiling. Not the case for the defense.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Poole. Count it. MP's got 39.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Curry from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
MP with the bounce pass. Passes to Toscano. A three from MP. Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. They double-team Curry. Poole with no one around. Offline with his 3. And Los Angeles guys shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Thompson finds DiVincenzo. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Schroeder with the ball. There's the pass to Davis.
Come get it, come get it.
On the wing, MP. Kicks it out to Schroeder. 4 on the clock. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Curry looking around. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you later.
Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we can just skip the small talk there.
Yeah, follow me. I'm gonna give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're gonna want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're gonna want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His #1 goal is to stir up controversies, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's gonna be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay. All right. Hey, is there someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from, you know?
That is completely up to you.
Yeah.
What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares,
No,
okay? But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
Yeah. We're here.
We are indeed. All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that what drew me to you as a potential employer was your grace under pressure. I've just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're going to do a fantastic job in there.
Wow. You really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're going to miss deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, everyone. All right, man, you up first right here.
Congrats on your first NBA win, MP.
Thanks, Nate.
So, what would you say you struggled with the most out there? I mean, after your first NBA action, is there a specific part of your game you know you need to work on?
No, I got an answer for you. It's really important for me to be the kind of teammate that, really brings out the best in everyone I'm on the floor with. So even though I think I did an okay job there, in the long term, I want to get way more in sync with everyone. But that'll come. It just takes some more reps.
So, I mean, do you feel like you got lucky out there given that you didn't raise the level of your teammates as much as you would have liked to?
Lucky. Did I get lucky out there? No, I did not get lucky out there. Like I said, we played well. We earned that win, but I'm a perfectionist. So I know we got a long ways from reaching our peak, and that's okay. We got a long season, and we're off to a great start. Okay, next question. John.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. With that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to, and with the season only just starting, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
Is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. My parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. But as far as, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I gotta prove myself. Always have, always will. That's just a natural part of sports. First you gotta prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow, so I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
Yeah, MP.
Yeah, I just had some friends over and watched them all. Great game though, right? Yeah. I don't know how you guys watch basketball. I